Hey, thanks for being here today. I'm Jennifer with the SimplifiedOffice.com, and I teach service-based solopreneurs like coaches, virtual assistants, and bloggers how to simplify their business and life while they juggle everything all at once. So today I'm going to talk about something important. If you've been following me at all, you know that I am all about a flexible schedule, but there are 3 things you need to do before you can even begin thinking about creating that flexible schedule for your life and business. Alright, so number 1, know where your time goes. Do you have any idea how long certain tasks take you to get done? How long are you spending on social media? How long are you spending watching TV or just here and there and everywhere that's not focused? How long are your phone calls, meetings, drive time, all of that. If you don't know, or if you haven't thought about it in a while, then it's probably time to do a time audit for your business. As Benjamin Franklin says, time is money. So you might be amazed how much time you're wasting that could be better served doing income-producing tasks if you only knew what to do during that time. So my challenge to you is for the next week, use a Google document, piece of paper and pen, and document how much time anything and everything takes you. Getting ready, your morning routine, your night routine, how long does it take you to get ready out the door, drive time, all of it. Be sure to document it all. Anything that you want to track online on your computer, you can use Toggle, Clockify, and Asana also has a third-party time tracker in it. So any of those will help. I use either Toggle or Asana. So at the end of the week, look over all of how much time everything took. That'll be kind of a huge reality check for you, whether it's good or bad. Sometimes things take longer than we thought. Other times, some things don't take as long as we thought. That's where a lot of procrastination comes in, is you think it's going to take a long time, so you just kind of put it off till the end, and then you're like, oh crap, deadline, and then you kind of punch it out. Well, that's because you're super focused, and you only utilize the time allotted for you. Once you have that reality check of, oh crap, this is how long stuff takes me to do, or wow, I'm on social media a lot more than I thought, you'll be able to do step 2, which is know your values and priorities. So there's a quote by Lee Iacocca, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he says, if you want to make good use of your time, you've got to know what's most important and then give it all you've got. I love this because a lot of the times we just fill up our calendar and we're not prioritizing things that are important to us in our life. We're not getting enough family time like we want. We're not getting enough vacation time that we want, and so on. So I've combined values with priorities because they pretty much go hand in hand. As we get older, we learn new things, we have new experiences, whether good or bad. When we're younger, we have society and our parents putting beliefs in our head, and then as we get older, we realize, wow, those aren't my same values and priorities. And everyone's are different. As you get older and have different experiences in life, it's always a good idea to go back and reevaluate each of those, and that will help make sure that you schedule the time for these things that are most important to you in your life. So whether it's a business pivot, starting a family, moving from a death or an illness, life happens. It's a roller coaster. That's why we got to enjoy the journey. It ebbs and flows. You can't have good without the bad, unfortunately. Once we know what is most important to us, it'll be easier to say no more to things that don't align with what we believe or prioritize, and it'll be so much easier to set goals to get us there. All right, number 3, which is know your money to time numbers, your money to time ratio. Because when you're not managing your time properly, you really aren't running an efficient business. Systems, processes, organized, everything, all of that comes back to time management. Is ultimately what it comes down to. That and looking at your money. A couple semesters ago, I took a couple accounting classes, financial accounting and managerial accounting. I am not a math person, but I knew I needed to take it for my own benefit as a business owner. Because I wanted to make sure that whenever I do outsource, I at least know what's going on with my money and whenever an accountant's talking to me. What I learned from those classes is that your money numbers direct every decision you will make in your business. And once you know those, you can tweak your strategies, your pricing, your hours so much easier. It'll be so easy and obvious what you need to focus on between knowing your values and priorities and your numbers. They're your best friends right there. For numbers, you want to know things like hours you want to work per day, hours you want to work per week, total billable hours per month, your total billable hourly rate, and then from that you can figure out the amount of money you should be making per month. So once you know that number, you just take that number and work backwards, and then you figure out a service or a product to create or already have and price accordingly, or figure out how many you need for that price, and it'll be so much easier to know what steps you need to take to get there. Alright, I hope that helped you today. Again, the 3 things you need to know before you create your flexible schedule is 1, a time audit. Know where your time goes. 2, know your values and priorities based on past experiences. And 3, look at your numbers. What do they say? What do you need to do next? So once you know all of those, it'll be so much easier to create a schedule that works for you, not against you, because you're scheduling your priorities instead of the other way around. Instead of scheduling what you think you need to and not making time for it. Because we make time for what's most important for us. Even if other people think we're bitchy or whatever, your time is a very limited resource. It's like water and breathing to us. It's that important. And no matter how successful or poor you are, we all have the same hours in the day. How will you utilize yours? Alright, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, message me, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest as The Simplified Office, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.